Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Sending you all light and blessings, and we are going to hop into a special message today. What is it that your spirit team needs you to know? What messages do you need to hear? So we've got the lovely Starseed Oracle, and then we're going to use the Light Seer Tarot. So let's hop right into it. So I will shuffle on camera there, but we have baby steps flip out, so that is a beautiful first card out. Let's see what Spirit wants to deliver. Spirit team, oh, there we go. They came through. Beautiful. So a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So if you've been feeling blocked or stuck in any way, in any sort of manifestation, just know that it's happening really soon for you. Big picture thinking. So now is the time to look outside of the box and see the overall vision, see the overall idea behind everything in your life. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time for you to step up. So that's absolutely beautiful energy for you to be in collective. You're being called on a soul mission right now. Whether you're aware you carry this energy or not, you are being called to step up into your spiritual gifts, your abundance, and help guide others. We've got the 𝐼𝐸, longing for home, homesick for the stars. And a couple more here. Quite a few came out. The void. Two more cards. Usually I just do one or two, but today we've got quite a few. Beautiful. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expressions, and star keeper. Okay, so let's hop right into it. First things first, for you guys, there's a lot of big changes coming up in your life over the next couple weeks. It looks like you're going to go into a sudden shift of a new cycle. So possibly a new beginning for you, however that could entail, whether it be a new career path or just a new adventure altogether in life. It's like life has you on a completely different destination than possibly where you thought you were headed. So it's just about really trusting the vision and seeing the bigger picture behind everything, because where you are headed is going to be such a beautiful destination, one you could have possibly not even imagined or foreseen coming. Now, with all this energy here, the Star Keeper is asking you to look within, to turn your gaze within, and to look at your spiritual wisdom and insight and use your intellect in order to guide you forward. Your spirit team is definitely trying to convey messages to you at this time with the 7 Star Sisters. They want to make you aware of the fact that their presence is always there. It's full of unconditional love. And it's like at those times that you feel overwhelmed all of a sudden with joy or emotion, or even those goosebumps you get, this is signs from them letting them know that they're around you. With a new earth, you could be asked to spend more time in nature. It's very essential for you to really recharge your battery and feel connected with where you're headed next. And we've got a couple more cards here before we hop into any tarot. So we've got called. Collective, you are being called at this time to really step up into your purpose. So some of you are actually finding out what your true passion in life is and what you want to pursue for your future career. You could be doing a lot of changes in your studies at this moment in time, kind of shifting into that energy to be able to move forward in that path. At this time, it's just like really important that you trust the path that you are headed down next, because it's almost as if when you head into this void, things are going to start to make sense. The gaps are going to start to fill in, and things that didn't kind of come together previously will finally be aligned in a sense. in a sense that you will understand why everything went the way that it did. So that's really beautiful energy to be in. Now, with a few more messages here as I shuffle the tarot. 𝐼𝐻 there, very beautiful card. So some of you are longing for a reconnection of some kind. Could be to do with a family member or an old friend, even a past lover for some of you, someone you disconnected from. But this person, they really long to reconnect with you as well. And it seems like this is something that is a mutual thing. So for a lot of you over the next couple weeks, you will be hearing from a lot of people you may not have heard from in a long time. Really beautiful energy to be in there. Wow. And also as well, I feel like a lot of you are just going to be spending time doing some sort of like nature walks or traveling, like hiking. You could be doing long distance travel as well. Okay, so we're going to get some tarot. Okay, so we had the Seven of Pentacles come out first. Beautiful. Look at that. Spirit is literally telling you to trust where you're headed next. Seven of Pentacles is all about growth, stability. You've been working towards growing a new business, a new career, a new idea, a new foundation for your life. With the Four of Swords, it's like you could feel all alone in this. Like you're having to go through a lot of trial and error or difficulties, things to work past in order to get to the thing you're most passionate about. But with this Knight of Wands energy, it really just signifies the fact is someone else sees how hard you work, how much you are dedicated to your path forward, and how much you are focused on achieving that success in your life. So collective, let's see what's going to happen here. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay, so we had a few come out. So it looks like in the next couple weeks, it will be a time you will be kind of holding on to any sort of stability in your life, making sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. With the Four of Pentacles, you will receive some sort of small blessing, but with the Magician in reverse, it's almost as if you're going to feel blocked in your manifestations. So it's really just important to keep on your path forward. I get the vibe too, it's just like a lot of you are meeting someone new when it comes to friendship. Someone you're going to really feel like is on the same level as you. This person might be interested in you when it comes to a relationship, but it definitely seems as though you will be blocking off any type of relationship with this person. It's going to be more of like a friendship-based thing. And this person definitely will end up being okay with it. But it's like the two of you are going to be on opposite pages. Definitely could be dealing with an earth sign as well, or a water sign. And we've got some air energy as well. Now we do have the Knight of Wands, so a bit of fire. So all the signs are here if you needed that clarity. With the Magician in the reverse, be careful not to get caught up in your own blockages this month, feeling like you don't have either the capacity, the strength, the time, or something that's like a blockage in your way. It could be to do with resources as well, feeling like you don't have the right networking or possibly even connections, but all that comes in within due time. Now, this isn't for all of you, but for a lot of you in this reading, it's like you're going to realize this month where you thought you were growing something is actually going to be somewhere else, that you're going to be led instead, that this place that you could have possibly put a lot of growth or effort into was just kind of holding you back from your true purpose or your true path. And so moving forward, you're going to be really focused on trying to get out of that stuck energy. So let me do this. Look at that. So we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is you, collective, just feeling kind of caught up, stuck in a mindset of wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to have career success, and it looks like just wanting an overall change in your life. these things will come in time, but the stability is up to you to make those changes as well. It's like when changes come in, don't shut the door on them. Be okay and observant and open and understanding to the fact of the matter that sometimes change needs to happen. Wow. So 6 of Cups there, that stands out to me the most because that signifies the family card. So a lot of you have been really looking towards growing a family. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, look at that. Blessings, abundance, everything all in one collective. And this is going to be after a long time of you feeling really stuck. So if you've been in this energy of feeling like possibly you were growing and building something and feeling blocked off, even though you know it's something you're super passionate about, this could either be career or a very close friendship. Well, it's like, look past it, because once you get out of your head and all this like indecision, overthinking, overanalyzing, even for some of you, you'll start to realize the more you're looking at the glass is half full, it's the more you're going to see it. But the more you see it, the glass is half empty, you're going to struggle in your manifestations or your ideas of moving forward. So at this time, Spirit's really telling you to look at the gifts you have received or the opportunities that you have received or are about to receive, and use that as your driving tool this month, as your motivation to keep moving forward regardless of what may have happened in the past. It looks like you definitely just were blocked or not achieving what you thought you were going to on a certain path. Okay, so we had 2 come out there. Gotta love the nails, but there we go. I guess Spirit wanted to convey 2 messages. Queen of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I still see you in this energy, collective. Not sure where to go next. Possibly feeling alone, isolated. A lot of you could have recently ended a relationship, or if not, just kind of disconnected from people in your life. And so just be aware of that energy this month. Don't get too caught up in it. Don't let it hold you back, feeling delayed or feeling like you possibly have no one to really reach out to. A lot of this is a self-imposed illusion, and it's all based on possibly the effects of something else that could be happening in your life. It's almost like whatever you were passionate about, when this was taken away from you or stopped, like say it was a relationship, this person left, or say you just find you're working really hard and something's not growing fully yet, or say you worked possibly on something new in your life and you just haven't seen the results yet. However this resonates, it's like you really just got to look at the glass half full and keep moving forward. That's what it's all about. It's all about growth, stability, and sometimes in life throws us obstacles and challenges, but it's how we handle it and how we react and how we move forward that really defines us and helps us with our path forward as well. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like a pleasant surprise or some sort of understanding that will come in for you soon. So Spirit's just really telling you to keep going. You know, it's like when things seem tough, that's when you got to keep going. So that's really beautiful energy to be in, you guys. I definitely feel like too, some of you are getting a new pet this month. You could be adopting a dog or a cat, depending on what you're into. Maybe some of you another type of animal, maybe even a fish. Let's get an angel message and see what we can convey here. Okay, so we've got you share a close connection with animals. Okay, as if, because I literally just said that, and this one comes out often, so I feel like this is definitely for someone. It says some of you are able to fully understand the emotions of animals as you share a special bond with them, almost a form of communication. So beautiful. You could be the type of person that loves to either volunteer with animals, or you could be someone who has a job with animals, and if not, you could just be someone who loves pets. Really beautiful energy. Let's get one more since that one came out. So it says the scales are being balanced. Things are about to be balanced out on a karmic scale. A shift in the energy needs to occur sooner than later. So look at that. Just get this sense where you've been feeling blocked off, secluded, and possibly left out in the cold. Things are really coming back around for you. You are going to finally regain a sense of clarity as to why this all happened. We've got a Knight of Wands and a Queen of Wands surrounding that Four of Swords there. So could have possibly just been two people from your past or someone that possibly you let go of. And so those people are no longer in your life, and it looks like you're trying to heal. You've overcome it. And moving forward, it just really signifies you focusing on your stability, your independence, and your family for some of you. It's like if you have kids, really see the focus being on the family there. And that could definitely be what the animal was about too. Maybe some of you know that your kids are getting to that age where they're ready to have that responsibility of having a pet. Maybe they've been bugging some of you for it. I feel like that's going to be one person's story out there. Three of Wands, beautiful. So don't be afraid. New is good. It's like new is unknown. So that could be what is going on internally with you, collective. Also feel like it could be a new fire sign in your life. Aries, Leo, or Sag with that energy. But regardless of the sign, it just really signifies new passions, new endeavors, and new journeys. And like no longer feeling held back where you maybe once had held back in the past. If this has to do with a career as well, it looks like you are going to regain a sense of understanding and possibly more hours or a way to be able to really push through and work and focus on you. And so it's like your spirit guides feel like in this message, the biggest things for you to focus on is coming out of any feeling of stuck or loss or stagnancy. Realize that the scales are being balanced out in a karmic scale. You know, it's like this energy shift has to occur. And once it does, things will start to feel back to normal. Some of you just may feel like whatever you've been working on, whether that's looking for a new love interest or more stability when it comes to career, things haven't been working out possibly the way that you thought they would. The moon in reverse, so there's still things that are unrevealed yet, whether that has to do with blockages or just like hidden truths yet to be uncovered. Things will definitely be coming to light. So let's get one clarifier on the moon here. Okay. Page of Wands. I get this energy that you will be definitely meeting a younger fire sign. This is part of the things you don't see coming. You could be so focused on past hurts, past pains, that you have really just lost touch with the idea of even meeting anyone new, interacting with new people. And if not, you've just given up, collective. I feel like on the idea of love, you're so focused on trying to keep anyone from deceiving you or making you feel left out in the cold. But it's like just time to forgive and let go and it's like live, you know, and let love in. Someone needs to hear that out there. It's time for you, collective, to let love into your life and just realize that not everyone's the same as your past person, or not everyone is going to not give you a long, successful relationship if that's what you're inquiring about. With this Four of Swords, you could have just went through a lot of times where you felt like no one had your back. But the more you keep looking at life that way, the more it's going to feel that way. So it's really just a strong message to let go, to trust in the unknown as well, and to realize that not everything has yet to be revealed. when it comes to new energies in your life and new stability as well. So we're going to leave that message there. I really hope that could resonate for you, collective. Until next time, sending light and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.